Let me guess, you want to go to the gym, but work, studies, life keeps getting in the way. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Balancing the gym, your life, your work goals, your income, your studies, that is the hardest part when it comes to this fitness journey. And to be honest, my schedule has been crazy as of late. There's been times where my brain is fried even before I step a foot into the gym. But here's the truth, if you really want to make progress in calisthenics or in your physique, you can't wait for the perfect time to train. And that time, it doesn't just exist, you have to create it. So today I'm going to show you how to manage gym with your studies or work in a realistic manner that will avoid burnout or guilt. But firstly, we have to talk about the mindset, because before you even look at a calendar, you have to accept the fact that you can't be perfect every single time, each day. I used to try to go 100% in the gym, 100% at work and 100% at school, 7 days a week, and honestly, my CNS system was getting fried. I was burning out, so instead of trying to be perfect, I started prioritizing. I used this simple rule. Every morning I pick 3 of the most important tasks for the day. Maybe it's finishing that essay, hitting a push workout, and my work shift. Everything else is noise, and if I get those 3 done, that day is a win. You have to realize that there are seasons in life, and right now if you're a student or you're a professional, your season is high stress. You might not be hitting PRs on your weight dips every single session, and that's okay. Just maintaining your strength during exam week is a victory. It just shows how life goes sometimes. You have to be okay with maintenance periods so that you don't quit entirely. Now let's talk about why the gym feels hard with work or studies. The biggest issue isn't time, it's planning and energy. After work or classes, your brain feels tired, decision fatigue kicks in, and suddenly the gym feels like a huge task. Most people make it worse by planning long workouts, choosing random gym timings, and expecting daily motivation. That's why consistency breaks. Let's move on to the biggest mistakes that people make. The number one mistake busy people make is trying to train like a fitness influencer. 6 days a week, 2-hour workouts, perfect diet. That plan might work during the holidays, but not during exam seasons or work deadlines. And when you miss a few days, you feel like you failed, so you quit. Fitness shouldn't collapse when life gets busy. So how many days should you actually go to the gym? If you work or study full-time, the sweet spot for most of you is 3 to 4 days per week, with 30 to 45-minute sessions each day. That's enough to build muscle, stay fit, reduce stress, and still have a life outside of the gym. Anything more is optimal, not mandatory. Now, what's the best times to go to the gym? There's no best time, there's only your best time. So you can do morning workouts, which means less distractions, more consistency, and it feels more productive. Then you have evening workouts, where you have better stress because you consume more food throughout the day. It's a form of stress relief, and also social energy increases. You can also train on your lunch break, which is very underrated, and this is what I used to do in my last job. For about 2 years, I used to train on my lunch break, and it's a very underrated method. It helps to save time for life before and after studies or work. Choose the time you can protect the most often, not the time that sounds impressive. And once you choose it, you have to lock it in. And look, you have to communicate. Tell your friends, tell your family, hey, from 6 to 8 p.m, I'm unavailable. That's my time. Put the phone on Do Not Disturb. The world will still be there when you finish your set. So now you've carved out the time to go to the gym, but what do you do with it? What do you do with that time? Because when you're busy, you can't be in the gym for 2 to 3 hours doing a whole bunch of nonsense. You need to go to the gym, get your workout in, and get out. This is where calisthenics and prison style workouts really shine. So we focus on compound movements. So I'm talking weighted dips, squats, pull-ups, push-ups. These are the compound movements that target multiple muscle groups in the shortest amount of time. If you're working or studying full-time, I recommend hitting full body sessions or an upper-lower split, maybe 3 to 4 times per week. You don't need to be in there 6 days a week. That's how you burn out your CNS system. Even a 20 to 30 minute workout is powerful if you're consistent. Remember, missing the gym for a week hurts more than doing a short workout. Now let's move on to managing the gym with exams or heavy workloads. This is where most people quit. So listen carefully. When studies or work gets intense, reduce the workout days, reduce the volume, and keep the habit alive. Instead of quitting, switch to 2 workouts a week, 20 to 30 minute workout sessions, and stick to the basic movements. Your goal during busy periods is maintenance, not progress. Here's how to reduce or remove friction and excuses. Motivation is unreliable, systems are not. Make the gym easy by packing gym clothes the night before, choosing a gym that's close to home or to your workplace, and keeping a simple workout plan. Now let's talk about the thing that nobody likes to talk about, recovery. Because if you're grinding at work and at school, your stress levels are already high, and training only adds to that stress to the body. If you aren't sleeping, you aren't growing. It's that simple. So you need to try to aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. But I know that's hard when you have deadlines, but at least try to get consistent sleep. And always listen to your body. There was a time last week where my strength on the weighted dips tanked. I was weaker, I was tired, I was irritable. But that was my body telling me, yo, you need to chill out. So I took a deload week and I went lighter. I focused on mobility, and guess what? The next week I came back stronger. Don't be afraid to take a step back to move 2 steps forward. It is what it is. You're playing the long game here. So to wrap this up, use your calendar to pick a time to go to the gym and stick with it. Prioritize your top 3 tasks and train with intensity over duration. And make sure you sleep. I know it's not easy, and that's why most people don't do it. But that's why most people don't have the results that you want. So make sure you take this video into consideration and stick with what I said. Hope you enjoyed the video, found it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.